So forever starting my days with Walter, being in the stillness and just having that moment with him. I've had 2 new Oracle decks from Hay House. Both of them are by the lovely Carl Gray. This one is his new deck and I just absolutely love the guidance. With all his decks, they're so strong, but this one is really magical. I also like this little deck that is actually perfect to put in your handbag. So I'm going to probably carry that around in my handbag at all times. But the drawings and again the guidance is just spot on. If you're looking for a couple of decks, this is perfect. So I will link these in the description. Cozy evenings has really been the theme for December in our house. So we made some mulled wine in the afternoon while I was cooking a nice dinner. Of course, then having some time with our dogs. So some of my book orders came through for signed copies ready for people's Christmas presents. So that was been really, really nice this week. And as it's the festive period, we decided to make an espresso martini. I've actually never had one of these before, so it was, wow, amazing. Of course, like most weeks, I've done some ritual work this week. This time it was to bless our home, ready for the end of the year. I like to make things really beautiful, and I decided to have my altar in the centre of our home, which is our lounge, which is the main space where I gather with my family. So blessing this space will really radiate out that loving, nurturing energy within the room. So today is the new moon in Sagittarius. It's the 12th of the 12th month, so it's the perfect day for me to be in my sacred space in this room and set my intentions and also manifest for what I want to bring into 2024. Normally I do an end of year ritual really either on the 21st of December, which is Yule, or I do it on the 31st, which is New Year's Eve. But because today feels more aligned with how I'm feeling with energy and stuff, I thought today is my day to spend a good couple of hours doing some magic, doing some ritual work and journaling, meditation, and really reflecting over 2023. Because 2023 for me personally has been a really magical year. I set the word of the year back in January 2023 as surrender, and I really did just let this year sort of fall and flow of how it should be. And it was the year my first book came out. It was a year where I faced some fears of public speaking and being seen more fully. That is something I feel that with the witch wound and what most of us worry about with judgment and how we're seen with others, I think it's going to be a forever thing for me to face and keep stepping out my comfort zone with. So an end of year ritual is really when I will be sitting in meditation and really going back from January and go reflecting all the months of this year. Then I will allow myself to feel gratitude for everything that has passed, that has come into my life, but also I will look at things that I could have done better, or where I feel that I might have failed, or anything. So it's the good and the bad within that year, where I feel that things don't serve me anymore, that I don't want to carry forward into 2024. So I will be doing a banishing spell to start off with, and then I will be I'll have like an hour, a couple of hours in between these two, and then I will be doing a calling in manifestation magic as well. I won't be sharing the magic on social media because doing magic for myself like that is very personal and sacred to me, but I will share some of the process. cozy evenings, and I'm absolutely loving the fairy lights everywhere in our home and snuggle time with Walter to end my days. It's still really cold and wet here in Cornwall, so it's not really very nice outside at the moment. More hot chocolates as well, which of course I'm enjoying. Cleanse my altar and sort out my witchy cabinet. I wrapped up some presents listening to Christmas tunes and then getting ready for my work, teaching one of my clients about dimensions, which I'm going to share with you. There are so many dimensions around us, above us, within ourselves that we can all tap into and use on a daily practice. We have our own navigational system within our chakras, within our body, and we also have our soul. Then we also have our aura. Then we have the earth that we're standing on and living on. We have the mushrooms, we have the minerals of the crystals, we have the trees, we have the animals and the plants around us with that wisdom. Then we also have the universe, we have the spirit world, and then we have the higher realms with higher beings in it. We also have ETs, and we have angels, and then we have the source, with all of this information that we can tap into that can always give us guidance and help us on our path. Really had a lovely week working with my clients all over the world, and really enjoyed the no big lights on overhead, just fairy lights and candlelight while we have dinner with our dogs, cozying up and having cuddles, and then watching really good movies. It's been a really lovely week.